el coro entero, aunque no somos sangre, como un hermano te quiero. So vamos a celebrar, vamos a enrolar.
Hi, I'm Joshua Lopez, and I'm here with Latin E, bringing you the entertainment for the American Latino. And today, we're here with Gordo Brega, the king of Spanglish hip-hop. Gordo, how are you today?
Man, I'm great. Just, you know what I'm saying, happy to be here. Shout out to everybody out there in the world watching us right now, you know. We just feeling good right now, man. New project, new situation, and great things to come.
Now, Gordo, you are known as the king of Spanglish hip-hop. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself, you know, where you're from, what's inspired you to get into the rap game. You know, how did you end up where you are at this point?
You know, I'm originally from the Bronx. I'm actually from the Morris Heights section of the Bronx. It's like Cedar and Cedric, where hip-hop started at, you know what I'm saying? I grew up playing basketball and playing hooky with the girls at Cedar Park. So, you know what I'm saying, hip-hop been a part of me forever, but I didn't understand the language of English, you know what I'm saying? I had that barrier that all immigrants in the United States face, so I couldn't really speak the language, so I was always stuck to the cultural thing, like merengue, salsa, and stuff like that. And being in New York City, and from the Bronx originally, we heard a lot of that. I actually, in school, I learned every class in Spanish except for English. So, you know what I'm saying, to me it was like, there was no need for me to know English at the time. But, you know, certain artists like Tony Touch, Big Pun, Mellow Man Ace, Cypress Hill, a lot of them influenced my rap because they was doing what I'm doing back then. They was actually dropping albums in Spanish and in English consistently and had a market for it on the West Coast, or for the most part, and overseas in like Peru, Chile, Panama. Spanish hip-hop been big out there. So me researching this, it made me want to be like these guys and represent my culture, my stuff like that. And then when I moved to Washington, D.C., like 10, 12 years ago, just out of boredom or just being around the go-go bands and the scene and just seeing people be like ghetto superstars, just being at go-go bands made me want to be like, I could do this too and do it in a way where I could rep the brown side of the city. I know DC is known for being a chocolate city, but I always came out here to showcase the brown side of the city and to show them that us Latinos, we live out here too, and we go to the same issues that everybody else do, and that we just deal with it a different way. You know, Latinos are more conservative with how they express themselves, so we're not the ones that gonna go out and be like, oh, we sell drugs, we do this, because even if we did, you know what I'm saying, we more secretly, but hip-hop, that's what we do. So to have a guy like me and say, I feel like a Scarface, like, you need people like me. I'm the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? I do that, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
That's what Gordo Brega is about, just, you know, putting on for the Latinos in the U.S. I can't speak for the Latinos back home, no matter where you are in Salvador, Dominican Republic, anywhere in the world. I can speak through y'all, through our experience of my friends that I've dealt with in the United States, but I can't speak on them places like me living there. So, you know what I'm saying, I can relate to you from here, so that's what my music gonna come across, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they can understand it and like it, you know?
So tell us about your upcoming project. We know you have a new mixtape dropping soon. You've been on the scene for a while. You've had numerous mixtapes, a few different videos come out. You know, you coined the term "Think Big," "Dice o Nada." You had a successful mixtape, "Smoking Drogas," and now you have a new mixtape coming out soon. Tell us a little bit about it. When is it dropping? You know, where can we download it? Where can we find Gordo Brega?
Yeah, you know, for years, I worked on a lot of English projects and Spanish projects. In 05, 06, I worked on 2 Spanish projects that actually was like the biggest that I seen. I mean, a lot of people around here could tell you the biggest I seen the Latino, like the DMV Latino come together in a sense where everybody felt like we had something. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that love, but a lot of things happened with me in the radio because I'm a controversial dude. So a lot of things happened with me and them that made that go away. So I started chilling with cats like Fat Trail, Shot Glizzy, Wale, a good friend of mine, and things like that. And me working with them made me want to do more like the English hip hop and like shade away from the Spanish. So I started doing more like the Spanglish, the mixture of both. And I concentrated on that a lot. But on this project, I'm going back to my roots because I feel it's a void in the Latino hip hop that there's need to be filled. I think that it's more Latinos should be on the Forbes list. I feel that more Latinos should be nominated for Grammys and a cover of the Sauce, things like that for hip hop. Just because we speak Spanish or we have different things doesn't make us a valuable part of the game. We've been a part of it from the beginning. So I think that now that's the revolution that I'm leading. So when I name my mixtape GB Duarte, I'm thinking like in a revolutionary way, like, you know, Juan Pablo Duarte is actually the dude, one of the founding fathers that led us to our independence in the Dominican Republic. He was one of the main dudes that did that for us, and it was on February 27th that this happened. So I'm dropping my mixtape on February 27th and naming it GB Duarte because I feel like I'm trying to liberate the hip hop scene, Latino scene in the United States from all the things that they've been subjected to. Like, they have to like this because that's the only option that they have. I'm trying to be the other option. You know what I'm saying? You got Coca-Cola, you got Pepsi.
That's some powerful words. That's some very powerful words. And, you know, as we all know, the American Latino is the fastest growing demographic in the United States. So we definitely see you as one of the leaders, one of the voices of a new generation that's coming up.
We the reason Obama won.
That's right, we're the reason Obama. Remember that? Yeah. 4 more years, si se puede.
Si se puede.
So where can we download your music? Where can we find you on social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook? Please share that information.
I mean, right now my Twitter is @Gordo Brega. Everything is @Gordo Brega. I'm working on my website right now, but you can find me at All Is On Entertainment. It's like Allison Entertainment. AllisOnEntertainment.com, and that's where my mixtape gonna be. We have a big release party coming out right now, March 1st at Love Nightclub. I'm gonna perform some of the songs from my mixtape, and it's like my coming out party. So the whole Latino community is invited, and I want us to take pride not only in this project and in the movement that we trying to do, because I'm trying to represent us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we've been a part of a lot of the development in the city, of building this city, and not only just in DC but also nationwide in America. We've been a part of building this country, and I think it's time for us to stand up and be a part of this hip hop movement, because we already a part. So now let's just do it our way and show them, give them my little song on it, you know what I'm saying, and do what we do, you know what I mean? Straight up.
Well, thank you, Gordo. We're here at Latin E. We appreciate the interview. We're here to support you in whatever way we can. Any last words for the American Latino out here looking at this interview?
I mean, I just want to tell y'all, man, you know, I'm your man. You know what I'm saying? I represent you, everything that I do. If I do it wrong, when you see me in the street, let me know what I'm doing wrong. If I'm representing y'all wrong in any way, let me know. If I'm doing it right, let me know too by supporting me, downloading my music, checking out my videos, and giving me a shout out on Twitter or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my team, man. All Is On Entertainment, Futuristic Labs, my people over here, KO, E, Nino, everybody, you know what I'm saying, and my label DTO Records too. And we gonna move, man. You know the movement, man. MWA, Amigos with Attitude, you know what I'm saying? And we represent that all day. We coming in like Easy and Dre and them in the 90s. Man, we coming hard, man, you know what I'm saying? So be scared, be very scared. Nah, but you know, shout out to everybody we work with, man. LGF, my man Hollywood, everybody, you know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep working. I wanna make an opportunity for every young Latino in my city to have something to look forward to, not just in music, but in anything that they put their mind to it. And if it takes me, I don't care if I don't make no money or nothing, but if it takes me to sacrifice everything that I'm doing to help them spark that thought, then that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna continue working all day, every day.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Gordo Brega, the king of Spanglish hip hop. Thank you, Gordo.
You already know, son. Josh Lopez is really the man. I'm just a sidekick, so don't let him fool you. You already know him. I appreciate you always.
Thank you, Gordo. We appreciate it. Here at Latin E, for more information, for more exclusive interviews, please visit the website at latin-e.com. More coming soon. Check you later.
Before you know. aunque no te conozca. Somos VIC y el día que te suelte, yo voy a estar aquí con tu hijo y tu familia, el coro entero. Aunque no somos sangre, como un hermano te quiero. So vamos a celebrar, vamos enrolados, que sé que no va a fumar, par de botellamos de tapa.